of the U.S. team effort here, even though her bar routine was a bit of a disappointment. Kathy gives us a better insight into the ups and downs of her illustrious career.
For Dominique Dawes, 1996 is potentially a watershed year. There's some unfinished business at Worlds, then the Olympics. Yet as her career nears the end, her focus is forward, not back.
I don't think I've ever really sat down and really thought of what I've done. I just want to keep training and keep trying to do better right now.
Now I see her more focused in what she wants. She definitely has a game plan that she is following. It's not me telling her she can. I tell her that all the time anyway, but before it was like I was trying to convince her. Now I'm just reassuring her.
I think I've learned that I can do whatever I want just as long as I set my mind to it. And if I don't set my mind to it, then there's no way that I would do it. And just attitude is 100% or 99.9% gymnastics. And you just really have to work on your attitude, and that everything else will fall into place once you've got that together.
That spirit has been tested and perhaps strengthened by a series of disappointments beginning at the World Championships in 1993.
The only way to take a shot at first was to crank out her new vault, which she had only competed at the trials. So I went to Dominique and I said, Dominique, it's your choice. This is for you. This is your Worlds. If you want a shot at going for the gold, then I can tell you right now you have to crank out the 1.5. She decided right off the bat, I'm going for it.
That's heartbreaking.
Everybody watched her fall and drop from first to fourth. And I think she was devastated that she was so close to being a world champion.
The following year, though by that time she had performed the vault flawlessly many times, it was déjà vu. And to that insult came nagging injuries which caused her to miss last year's World Championship. So now Dominique Dawes stands at the threshold of a new life. By this time next year, she will be a freshman at Stanford, her competitive career but a glorious memory.
I think I'll miss probably coming to the gym every day and spending so much time here, because this has been my life for about 14 years almost.
She knows it's the end. She's ready to go on to college and see a little more of life and people rather than spending 35 or 40 hours in a gym every week. I want to see that for her. It's time. It's time for her to do this.
I think all the time I think of that, and then I always get really down on myself when I don't try my hardest that day, because I know that I can count down the days every time that I'm going to be here.
To me, there is no greater gymnast. So, I love Dominique. I love her for what she wants to do, what she has done, and what she's still trying to do. I think she can go as far as she wants to.
I think it's good that I'm almost finished the competitive part of my gymnastics career, and I'm really eager to get going and get on with the new part of my life, and I just want to hopefully be successful in whatever I do.
On Puerto Rico and more of the World Gymnastics Championships presented by State Farm. John Neighbor here along with Kathy Johnson-Clark and Bart Connor. The women are now competing on the balance beam, and this is American Dominique Dawes. The 92 Olympian has never won a world title, and this is her last chance.
Dominique Dawes.
I am sure to many in the arena and to those of you watching at home, this is the sentimental favorite to win the gold on the balance beam. A heartbreaking fall at the World Championships 2 years ago. She was so close to winning the all-around. Of course, she had the disappointing fall on the uneven bars. Here is the most difficult pass in the routine. If she can nail it. 3 layouts. Perfect. Double turn, very risky. She's got it.
She showed some nerves earlier in the week and was disappointed she didn't do well in the floor exercise, which is one of her best events. But she looks confident here.
All she needs is a good dismount. It's a difficult one. Full twisting double back. Let's see if she can land it. There it is!
Nice!
No matter what, she has got to feel great.
You gotta believe that she thought she was jinxed at the World Championship. She's had some trouble in the major meets, but she delivered there.
This has become a pass very synonymous with Dominique Dawes. It's always exciting. Rapid fire layouts, one right after the other, and watch this landing. You can't do it any better.
The score for Dominique Dawes coming in at 9.8. That puts her into a tie for the gold medal spot. Here's Vitaly Sherba. Bart, you were saying he's the man who's going to make his landings.
This is a great sequence here. From the handstand, he's going to work his way into the middle of the bars, and watch this move. A pike, front 1 3/4. Nice. Rustan Sharipov knew that he took a little hop on the landing, expecting that Sherba knows how to nail him in finals. He delivers when he needs to. Oh no! Oh, you can see it in his face. It's so uncharacteristic that he doesn't nail it. He kind of dropped this dismount back a little bit. His shoulders were leaning back a little too far. It's a little lower than he normally does. The form is impeccable in the air. Tried to pull it around, but that hop is certainly a 1/10 of a point deduction.
And Sherba earns a 9.737, putting him in second place. You can tell he's not happy with that performance. Here's the other American, 16-year-old J.C. Phelps. Earlier in the meet, she finished 8th on the uneven bars, equaling her result from the '95 World Championships.
And John, I like this gymnast's approach to competition. You can tell she's excited to be here and enjoying herself, but she keeps everything in check and stays so totally focused. I asked her what she wants to be remembered by, and that she said, I want to be known as being consistent and happy all the time.